back, talking into the camera like an awkward person again. Oh, guys, you haven't been missing much, I promise you. It's been raining the whole time, and it has been so nippy. But anyway, I had to get up this morning and drop off the littlest baby at school, so I figured, since I left the house, I would go to the beach. Unfortunately, you saw the state of the beach, but I do think I'm going to go out for a run and at least get my blood pumping after I had a little bit of green and spearmint tea to warm me up.
Got some best friend therapy going out to the beach.
Take your friends walking and talk about all your feelings.
All your feelings.
Talk about all the feelings.
Do it. Alright, you're gonna go to yoga. I'm gonna go home.
Oh god, leg day. Okay. I joined the gym again because I finally get a free gym membership through my health insurance, which I got through my wonderful Levi. So that's pretty much the best feeling ever, is working out for free. Doesn't feel the best now though, because my ass feels like it's gonna pop. Okay, it is lunchtime. I have lots of leftovers. We got the green salad all underneath here. Oops. Yep, definitely covered in dog hair. And then I have my millet and veggie, I call it confetti, but it's kind of like tabbouleh right in there, made with millet. And then I have some plain kidney beans on top. And I have to say, it hits the spot. I have a nice garlic, ginger, avocado dressing on my salad, and I made it with no salt or tamari because I really want to cut down on the salt, because I keep reading in How Not to Die, because I've read it like 18 times now, that the salt is really not great. So I'm trying, Dr. Greger. So I figured right before I had lunch, we could just sit down and have one of our good heart-to-heart talks, because obviously you've probably noticed I've been gone for like a month, and I posted on Instagram, that we were just having a bit of a rough time with the family, a lot of stuff going on, so I was trying to take care of myself the best I could, and my body and my soul was just screaming to just take some time for myself and kind of withdraw and deal with stuff and support myself. And so that's what I did. I just couldn't face trying to put on a happy face for the videos, because it has been, I won't say an unhappy month, but it's been a very stressful month, and I have very much been just short of the end of my rope. Luckily, I have some great family and friends that helped me get through it, and I took such good care of myself. I still ate really well the whole time. Like, I was eating kale all the time. It was so good. All the kale and the beans and the whole grains, and luckily I just have that down. So I kept doing it. I got plenty of good sleep, and you know, the whole experience didn't crash me. So I think that it was a total success. I also managed to I have still not gotten sick, despite it being one of the worst flu seasons ever, and coming like mucous membrane to mucous membrane with other sick people. I'm still good. So it all started about a month ago. You guys probably know we have this property. It's right outside of Hilo, and we've had it for over 2 years now. And we've been planning to put a driveway on it and a place where we could potentially build a house in the future. So we had to clear a little bit of land, yeah? So it was the day that we cut down the first tree, which like broke my heart. I was up there crying, and I was like, no, I was supposed to take care of you guys. And we cut down the first tree, and it was like that day Levi's grandmother got sick, and she was in a care home for people with Alzheimer's because she had advanced Alzheimer's, and she got sick, and we got the call, so we went up there to kind of check on her and quickly realized that it was a very serious situation. So at that point we had to, you know, get the whole family together, which it's not really my business to share, but Levi's family has not always had like smooth relationships, as happens with most families, yeah? So when everyone kind of came together when his grandmother was sick, that was a little stressful, and then she did end up passing away a couple of days later, at which point Levi and I and her other grandkids kind of realized that we were gonna need to step up to do the funeral arrangements. And so we did, and I'm so proud of everyone for really pulling together and getting it done. But the whole process was just kind of one thing after the other. And then we had a bunch of people over the day that his grandmother died, and then Petunia ended up eating some table scraps and stuff, and she got freaking pancreatitis, and so we had to, you know, rush her to the vet with a freaking emergency and take care of her, poor little thing. She's like determined to cost me $20,000 in vet bills. We'll get there one day, I'm sure. And then we had issues up with the land about that time. Levi and I ended up having to build a rock wall, which sounds really simple, but when you're talking about like moving and hauling and shifting 20,000 pounds of rock, it's not as easy as it sounds. And then being able to stack it together like a freaking puzzle and adhere everything with concrete while it's pouring rain, and it was just it was just too much. And I know it was too much for Levi, and I just definitely, Levi and I kind of like, we had times where we pulled together and really worked together and got things done, and then we had times where we were literally out in the woods on the property yelling at each other about the definition of a straight line. Second time we've had that fight, and we didn't work it out either. I still think I was right, and he still thinks he was right. And then we realized that we needed a bigger truck, because hauling up that much bags of concrete and stuff, it's just not gonna work. And if we're developing this property more, we're just gonna need a bigger truck. So we like hurried up and traded in Levi's truck when there were some really good deals on the old 2017s, but that's a whole other sidebar we don't need to get into. And then My car broke. Right when I thought the shitstorm was over, I get in my car and all of the brake system warning lights are on. So I'm like, oh geez, it's freaking Prius, so I can't take it anywhere except Toyota. So I take it to Toyota and they're like, oh yeah, we might be able to get to it within a week. Long story short, 2 weeks later, a rat chewed through a cord on my car because car manufacturers started making the cords that wrap cables made out of freaking soybeans. Apparently, rodents love chewing on them. So, $700 because a rat wanted to eat my car. I'll try to let it go. So then finally we got to Levi's grandmother's funeral, and Levi was kind of stressing just about mostly just family dynamic stuff. But anyway, everything ended up fine. Like, everything's fine. I just couldn't make videos. Every time I thought about it, I just felt nauseated and icky, and I didn't want to bring my ickiness to the table with you guys because I was like, spreading the ickiness isn't gonna help me. I don't think it's gonna help anybody else. So I'm just gonna keep that ickiness to myself, take care of me, and then I'll come back when I'm ready. And good news is that I'm ready to film again. I'm ready to answer comments again. Sorry, I've been totally MIA, and you bet your sweet little butt cheeks I'm gonna be on Instagram again. Sorry, was that weird? I've been saying butt cheeks a lot lately. Why not, right? So anyway, I gotta hop to it because the How Not to Die book club is coming up. We are on our second to last session. So I'm gonna go get ready. And then I just put my hoodie in the washing machine, which I feel like was a really stupid decision considering what the weather's been like. Oh, and my office looks like the entire house exploded inside of it. I'm just dealing with it, you know? So I will see you guys for dinner.
Oh, it's so cold. Oh! Oh, your nose is frozen.
Oh. Will you warm it?
The truck said it was only 64 degrees.
Your truck's an idiot.
I know, it's a fucking liar.
Oh.
Whoa! Big.
Icicle hand.
Fine.
All right, everybody. So we got dinner. I have a nice big bed of romaine lettuce. I have some purple sweet potatoes. This is the most purple one we got. This batch wasn't especially purple, but that is a beauty. Oh my god. Look at that antioxidant starchy goodness. And I sprinkled some dulse flakes all along the lettuce and the sweet potatoes, so that's going to give me my iodine for the day. And then I have some veggies, fresh veggies sprinkled on top, and then all around here, it's kind of hard to see, but I have a really nice big pile of the most delicious chili I have ever made. It's so good. Oh my gosh. And then some of Levi's famous guacamole. It's quite delicious. That chili's gonna make a nice salad dressing. Everybody else's plate's looking about the same. Dang, Mr. Levi, that looks good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is really good, though.
Looks hearty. You got the brown rice going on there, too. Oh, you're not allowed to eat yet. Oh, how's yours look?
Mine's the boat.
Very nice. Your sweet potato boat sailing through a sea of chili?
And shark.
Perfect. And what do you got over there? Would you like to tell
normal.
me? Normal?
Yes.
Ooh, I like your napkin. / placemat. Nice. Froggies. These were made by my stepmom, Beverly, who you guys met, or will meet, depending on when I upload it, in one of our videos.
What?
Who ate?
Not me.
Okay, you guys ready to say what we're grateful for? I'm thankful for this abundance of delicious food and that everybody's back together and that we've seen each other so much this week.
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm thankful that this is not from I'm gonna keep it in the face.
Let's eat. More or less.
Yeah.
Where's my stool?
Oh, it's over here. Oh my god, my butt hurts so much.
Alright everybody, so that wasn't quite everything I ate in a day because I sat down sometime before dinner and after lunch and ate a bunch more of the millet confetti, probably like another 2 cups of it, quite a bit. So I packed in a little bit more food today. It felt good, feel energetic. I'm getting ready for bed now and I'm just sitting here. I got my diffuser going. I got my orange essential oils in there tonight. So Levi and the girls, they're watching a Planet Earth documentary and I'm just gonna chill out in the bedroom. I got my twinkle lights on and I am going to read Finding Ultra by Rich Roll, which I have on my Libby app. I also managed to get his cookbook, Finding Ultra, This Cheese is Nuts. I also got the Alzheimer's Solution, I got Present Over Perfect, and I got the audiobook of Braving the Wilderness, and the real copy. Hashtag priorities. And I'm going to put my legs up the wall and just relax for the rest of the night. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I love spending time with you all. I can't wait to get back into reading your all's comments, so definitely leave me some down below. And until next time, make better choices for yourself. No one's gonna do it for you. And take really, really good care. I will see you all so very soon. Bye! Oh, cheekbones are off the hook, Jesus. Sometimes I just like to relax at home with a gallon of my favorite lotion.